community development. This study also is valuable to see the impact of the NRD in Vietnam and Saemaul Undong as a base for evaluation to achieve the mission in Vietnam that already decided before. Although in the field there is some challenges, I think it will be from this case they can do evaluation. For the Saemaul Undong models effectively contributing to the implementing of Vietnam's policy and integrated, so Saemaul Undong and new rural development can be integrated because according to the experience of the Republic of Korea, Saemaul Undong project area is located at first in the poor and remote area to reduce poverty. Like the target of the Saemaul is safer and happier world. So this project in the Vietnam, according to the analyzed regulation, that variables, the first is access to road and access to the national electric system, cooperative and training had positive impact on the monthly income. As we know, Saemaul Undong is very useful if the monthly income will be increased. The first that I want to discuss is the road. As we know, the road is very important, not only in the Vietnam and also in Indonesia. Our government now build many roads because road will be connect the rural area and also support the economic, especially for the marketing from the village. So in this case, the road can support every sector like agriculture, industrial, and others. So according to the experience that the Saemaul Undong and VND must be developed the other roads like the project in 2015 because according to the analyst, the road is significant to the monthly income of the household income. And the second variable is electric system. As we know, electric is very important, especially in the rural area. There are so many problems in the electric system. So the Saemaul Undong and VND can solve this electricity by building green energy, by use the national resources in the Vietnam, and also we also build green energy. For example, in the rural area, in the village, we will by use wind and solar system and etc. So the weakness in the Saemaul Undong project is training. The third variable is training. Training is very important. As we know, training is include in the education. So how to training the people, we can use by in-house training and also invite the Saemaul development experts like the experience of the Philippines and Papua New Guinea. They invite the Saemaul development expert from Republic of Korea. So training by experiment is very important. So by training and experiments, it will be make evidence to the people. Nowadays, as we know, people sometimes didn't trust us because they didn't show the evidence. So by training by experience, we can make sure that the people will be trust for us. And this similar also with the Republic of Korea experience when the fourth variable is cooperative. According to our experience also in Korea, when we have a cooperative, especially in agriculture sector in Korea is very developed. We already see that all of the farmer in here is very enjoy because they can survive and also the government survive and they already independent. And according to the Lee and Choi 2013 finding, Saemaul Undong was successful if trust. So I already said trust is very important. Community spirit as the experience in the Papua New Guinea and social capital and mass power than government. So the fourth variable is irrigation. Although in Vietnam, irrigation didn't affect to the monthly income, but according to the literature that I read, the sector of agriculture support 15.34% to the GDP of the Vietnam. So maybe in the short time, irrigation didn't give effect, but in the future, irrigation I think should be impact to the monthly income. Because nowadays, as we know, the climate change can change everything. So the government of Vietnam, I think, must be think about the irrigation thing, especially in the area that focus to the agricultural sector. And the fifth is the purpose of the Semanul Undong is to achieve the better by giving benefit to ROK, including intangible and tangible. As we know, Semanul Undong is give tangible and intangible. So every project that adopted in Vietnam, especially Semanul Undong, must be involved the people. So the new rural development program in Vietnam can go together with Semanul Undong project without forgetting local wisdom in Vietnam. Now, in this case, I say that local wisdom is very important because sometimes every country have different local wisdom. And finally, we hope the Semanul Undong in Vietnam involve the people and can be done voluntarily to achieve success, like the experience in the Papua New Guinea. We believe if the Semanul Undong and NRD can go together, although small project, but successful can be motivation for other provinces in Vietnam to achieve a better life. So the Semanul Undong and NRD program must solve the main problem or issue and support an integrated project that can improve the income of people's sustainability by doing the project by bottom up. According to the NOMI 2018, she suggests that achieving the Semanul Undong development project need requirement. The first is government support, and the second is commitment and the cohesion, the vision of leaders, and the third is promote a special budget, economic policies, and effort from rural householders. In this discussion, I have a question to our senior. Is in this variable, I want to ask why irrigation didn't have significant influence on the house income, and what is your suggestion to solve this problem? The second question is, according to the target, the implementation results show there only 2,084 out of 9,000 communes achieved the rural development, or equal to 23%, and attaining 13.89%. How about the target already achieved compared to the target per year or prior 2010 and 2020? If not achieved, why this happened? Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you very much for your comments.